Hi, my name is Jerry Mikulski, and I was just thinking about automation a bit, and it struck me that the first job I had in the world, the first real job I ever held, has been fully and completely automated. It's vanished. I was with Mobil Oil Corporation, yes, an oil company, and I was a rate clerk in their supply and transportation department. My function looked roughly like this. Every day we'd walk in, there were a staff of 5 or 6 of us, we would open the mail, and in the mail would be updates to our tariffs. These were documents from different bureaus that represented the various parts of the country and were all passed through the Interstate Commerce Commission on their way to us. So we would open these letters and then take out the 4th revised page 236, find the right binder, drop it in, and pull out the 3rd revised, put it in the back of the binder so that we could keep it later to look up whether we'd actually issued the right rate later for audit. We would do this as sort of a maintenance function. Then during the day, we would actually get calls from the field, and somebody might ask me, I've got a prospective new store, they're in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, what would it cost to ship them packaged lubricating oils from our warehouse in McKees Rocks, Pennsylvania out to Lancaster? And that would be a mission. So I would then put down the phone, write down on a little rate sheet what the question was, walk into this room, twirl a couple of filing cabinets, find the right rates, add to these rates, calculated rates, fuel surcharges, because I was doing this in the middle of OPEC 2, so there were, the price of gas was climbing steadily at the time. All these bureaus were kind of crazily sending out these updates, which would be add, 3% to this rate or 13% if it's this kind of rate, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It was kind of complicated, kind of fun. And then I'd call back my clients inside the enterprise, and I would tell them, okay, this is what it's going to cost. I would write this all down in a form, and one of my brilliant acts during this tenure was that I created a form, a standard form that we printed up as pads, so we all use the same form. Then we would save these little slips of paper later as, here's who did it, here's how much it was. This job is completely wiped out. Computers now do this elegantly, quickly, and in a what-if fashion, in a moment's notice. And this is happening all over the place. Clerk is a large number of people, as is attendant. And I wonder what's happening as we start to automate without figuring out what happens next.